$5. Don't forget that's what's coming up. We've got the set of 2 ice cream makers coming up. We've got those vacuum seals coming up to be able to help you keep your foods fresh longer.
Yeah.
But did you ever think that you'd be able to make a pasta meal, a delicious gourmet pasta meal in the microwave? Well, our incredible award-winning chef is saying
it's possible.
It's possible.
It's possible, and actually, you can do it without sacrificing mouthfeel, texture. It's like making pasta in less than the time it takes to boil the water. When I first saw this, Marlo, as a trained chef, I was a little skeptical. I was like, come on, pasta in the microwave, come on. It's amazing. It is incredible, it is fast, and it is like cooking pasta as you would on the stovetop. Here's how it works. So let's start with a noodle. There's 2 different ways to make pasta. You make noodles or shapes. A noodle is very easy. It comes with this little measuring tool. And guys, if you can get in on this shot, you just put your noodle, whether it's spaghetti, linguine, whatever. And you can see this much would be 1 serving, this much would be 2 servings. It's me and Marlo today, so I'm gonna do 2 servings of spaghetti. Hey, you know what? Sometimes that's 1 serving for me, but today we're doing 2 servings for you and me, Marlo, okay? So here it goes. Now I have the right portion, and all I do is I put it inside, and then this same tool, if you can see in here, shows me how much water to add. So can you see this here? How it shows me where the water line should go up to for the 2 servings of pasta that I have. So you put some water in up until it reaches that line of 2 servings, and that is all you do. And then you put it into your microwave, so you see how the water's coming up to 2 servings? There you go. That's it. That's all you gotta do. And then you put the lid on, put it in your microwave, and a good rule of thumb is this. On the box of your pasta, if it says boil for 9 minutes, that's how long you put it in the microwave for. That's what's kind of worked out for me at my home microwave. Look at your instructions on the box. So imagine you've removed the time it takes to boil water. All I do now is say, okay, I'll put that in for 9 minutes. Off it goes. And this one, with my spaghetti, was in for 9 minutes, and look. Perfectly cooked, perfectly al dente. And by the way, I like that there's that starchy water left over. I can drain it out, and that starchy water is the secret to a great pasta sauce. But this is what I'm talking about. This is not undercooked, not overcooked. This is perfect pasta.
Oh, you're too cute, Chef.
I wasn't kidding. It's as if I boiled the pasta. When my kids come home hungry,
yes,
I don't have the time to boil the water, like they need to eat now. This is the trick. 9 minutes, I got perfect spaghetti. 9-10 minutes, depending on what it says on the box. And I love also, we thought of everything at Kitchen HQ. On the top, you have the built-in strainer. So I mentioned we kept it keeps some of the water, which is what you want to make a beautiful sauce. And look, that strainer in the front allows you to strain out the water. It's hot, it's not overcooked, it's not undercooked, it's al dente. It's perfectly cooked pasta in the exact time it tells you on the box without waiting for a big pot of water to boil. And look at this. Isn't this amazing? I mean, again, I was a bit skeptical at first. I was like, how can this be made in the microwave? It is possible. Use the guide there, and it will tell you how to portion out your noodle, whether it's spaghetti, linguine, bucatini, etc., and then fill up to the water line depending on 1 serving, 2 serving, 3 or 4, and just put it in your microwave. Put it in. Again, a good rule of thumb is for the amount of time it says on the box. And look, I mean, people are amazed by this. And we have a great lineup, Marlo, of microwave hacks, a microwave grill, a microwave rice cooker. And people love it because we don't want to compromise. Right. Same goes for the pasta.
I want to get in there. Food safe, obviously.
Yes.
But it's also BPA free.
Exactly.
So I know that's important to a lot of us, including myself. So this is BPA free. It is fridge safe, freezer safe as well.
Yep.
This is the lowest price that we've ever offered, which is incredible. But I do love it because I have nieces that love pasta.
Yep.
And you're right. This gives you, if you love pasta, you could do pasta, you could do vegetables, you could do whatever, right? If you need it fast.
Yeah.
And I so can relate to what you're saying. I've had my nieces, when they'll come over for summer or for spring break, they're like, okay, they're hungry, pop it in, While that's in the microwave, guess what? You can be given the baths.
There you go. Get it
because
done.
with the pot of pasta,
Yep.
guess what? You need to stand over that stove. You've got to keep an eye on it. You can't just
Yep.
walk away. And with this, the pasta could be going. You can be having bath time
Yep.
at the same time. So it allows us to be the ultimate multitasker. And you know we have to do that sometimes.
Save time.
Save time.
Save
and
money.
you can, after dinner, you can take that same unit and put that right into
The dishwasher.
or in the refrigerator. Store
in the
it away,
refrigerator, absolutely.
right? Which is really wonderful because you can use this as a storage container, which is perfect.
Yep.
If you'd like to shop, come on in. This is the best price that we've ever offered. Obviously, it's on FlexPay. That means any major credit card. Let us know if you'd like to have the teal or the red. Both choices are incredible for you. You mentioned toprack dishwasher safe,
Yep.
which is really wonderful. But it's perfect. Look at those vegetables.
Little vegetables. I'll do this all the time as well. I'll throw in, look at the quantity, by the way, of vegetables. And I'll put in a little splash of water, or if you want to add more flavor, chicken stock, veggie stock. You could put a knob of butter if you want. You don't have to.
Nice.
And again, put the lid on with that
love
little
that.
bit of moisture. Put it in the microwave. Those veggies steam nice and fresh. I've done potatoes in here. I've done mixed veggies in here. This is all about saving time in your kitchen. And again, I don't want to necessarily buy a big bag of frozen veggies. I want to have them fresh, but I want to have them fast. And you know, before something like this, what would you have to do? You would have to get a steamer, you'd have to get a big pot of water, wait for that to come up to temperature, clean both items. Here you don't have to do that. And every single night I try and make sure that my kids' plate have a vegetable and a starch. This is a way to get both done in under the time it would take to boil the water for just the pasta.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I can do my veggies, boom, 5-6 minutes. Then I can do the pasta, 8-9 minutes, done. And it's all done easy, fast. One thing goes into the dishwasher, top rack safe. It's great.
So the spoon that the chef is using also comes along with it.
Yep.
On that note, we are going to wrap. If you'd like to have it, come on in and take advantage. Okay, we're going to go just a little bit longer.
Yeah.
We're going to go just a little bit longer on this, just to give you just a minute or so, just to give you an opportunity to be able to get your entire order in. Don't forget about the wonderful ways there are to shop with us. HSN.com. You can call our toll-free 800 number, shop our app.
Yep.
Which is what I usually do. Those of you that do watch me, you often will see me have my phone on the
Yep.
set. That's because I shop the app. It's the fastest way to shop, and shopping that QR code. But this is a great one. Remember,
Yes.
it is BPA free. You can use it, again, as a storage container, microwave safe, freezer safe, dishwasher safe, which is really great. Nice capacity on
Great
this one.
capacity. I mean,
which
you're
is
getting
nice.
4 servings in here. So I did the noodles. I can also show you a different shape. This is a little penne, and it's the same idea. Match up the number of servings to that line with the little measuring tool that is inside, and then boom, look. Perfectly cooked, not undercooked, not overcooked. I mean, it's done. You get that starchy water to build your sauce, and then you put the lid on to strain it all out.
All right, don't
Easy
forget,
and fast.
coming up in a little bit later on, it's going to be ice cream time.
Yeah.
Hey, don't forget to get social with us as well. We want to know, the chef and I are saying, hey, we want to open up an ice cream shop.
Yeah.
What should we name our